Alright, what up, Mile High Six here back in with a new video. Today is my week 13 picks. Yeah, let's get to them. Last week I did alright. You know, I think I had more picks right than wrong, but there was no bye week, so yeah. So let's get to it. Let's give me my fucking phone. Going to gambling. Little world. Alright, so Thursday night game, which, you know, I hope it's good, but I don't know. I'm seeing a blowout again because Cowboys like blowing out. I don't know. The Seahawks, it's a really big game for them. They lose that game, they're 6-6, and it's gonna be a tight NFC, man. It's a tight NFC. You know, the Cowboys are a good team. They like beating up on shit teams, but again, they're a good team. They're at home. It's a primetime game Thursday night. I'm gonna watch it because it looks like an alright game, but I got the Cowboys win this game. I think 9 points is a little too high, but after what the Seahawks did, and as Gino, you know, I know they had a week to prepare, but you know, whatever. Back-to-back Thursday games for the Seahawks. I got the Cowboys winning 28-14. I think they win by 14 points. They put up some points, and the Seahawks will make it close at the beginning. I think the Seahawks, you know, can they make the playoffs? Yeah, because the NFC's tight. But I think they're going on a deal down. They got a tough schedule, and then they have to play the Niners again. So that should be a really good one. Next game, we got the Cardinals and the Steelers. The Steelers are at home. They're favored by 5.5. The Cardinals got blown the fuck out by the Rams, and the Steelers, a big win. Even though, you know, because they put up over 400 yards from scrimmage, you know, total yards, but unfortunately they only put up 16 points. But maybe 16 points is good enough. But I think they'll actually put up past 20. Holy shit! I think this will be closer than people think. I don't think the Cardinals will play as bad as they would, but I think Cardinals they're not that good. But I got the Steelers winning 21-13. Close game. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be a close game. You know, I still have concerns with Kenny Pickett, but whatever. Next game, we got the Falcons and the Jets. The Jets are at home. I can see the Jets win this one, but I got the Falcons on the road. Falcons are favored by 2.5. I just think, you know, they're a better team built. Even with a shit quarterback, their offense is way better run compared to Nathaniel Hackett run offense with a shit quarterback. You know, I think they can put up more points. Jets defense maybe could keep it close. I think they win this game of a score of 23-16. Fuck it. Close game in New York, the weather, but I think the Falcons get to 500 again, and you know, they're back in the order. Next game, my game. The Texans are favored by 3.5. That should change. I think it'll be closer, but Texans come with a tough loss over the Jags, and the Broncos a big win by 17 over the Browns, who are fucking decimated, man. But yeah, this is gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game for the Broncos. They have to get the run game going. They had a good job against the Browns. They have to continue it against the Texans. You know, they have to limit C.J. Stroud. They actually have to get to the quarterback, create some pressure. Broncos still have to get better at that. In the run defense, you know, you got fucking what's his name? McBride. I don't know what's his name. The running back for the Texans who's good. You got Tank Dell at receiver. You know, it's a talented team. Their coach is getting them going. I got the Broncos winning this one. I don't care, man. I know it's biased, but I'm feeding the hot hand. You know, giving the rock. This will be a close game. I think Broncos win 24-18. Close game. Fuck it. Broncos win a close game. There'll be some Bronco fans there in Houston. It's gonna get loud. Fuck it. Why not? Go Broncos. Yeah, and that's an upset, I guess. Lions and Saints. Um, yeah, the Lions. This is a makeup game. I think the Lions put up some fucking points. They're only favored by 4. I think they'll put up some points. I think Derek Carr's run is over. Dennis Allen's gonna be fired at the end of the year, because they're gonna collapse and not make the playoffs. And yeah, I got the Lions winning 28-13. I just don't think their offense gets going. I think the Lions, they were embarrassed against the Packers at home on Thanksgiving. They just can't win on Thanksgiving. I don't know why. They're -4. I think they win on the road in the Dome. Next game is we got the Colts versus Titans. I really hope the Titans win because of playoffs or whatever. Because of the playoffs, but I got the Colts winning this game. I really hope the Titans win. The Titans struggled against the fucking Panthers, man. They struggled against the Panthers, and it's a division game. Again, it's a division game, so it'll be a tough one. I think it'll be closer because again, I can't trust Gardner Minshew, but Shane Steichen, man, that guy. Shane Steichen's got that team playing hard, tough, winning games. We thought the AFC South was going to be a joke. It's not, actually. You got 2 rookie head coaches. You got 2 rookie head coaches, but the Titans are not, the Titans are done. They need, Mike Vrabel era may be over. I don't know. Maybe he goes to New England. But, yeah, I got the Colts winning. It'll be a close one. I think it's a divisional game. NFC South. I think Colts win 18-14. Fuck it. Low scoring game. A safety involved or a missed extra point. Colts favored by 2. Alright, next game is the Chargers and the Patriots. If the Chargers lose this game, Brandon Staley is going to stay in Boston for the rest of the fucking season. No one's going to fly him home. Alright. Chargers are favored by 6. If the Patriots make it even look like a fucking game, Staley should be fired. This Patriots team is the worst Patriots team I've ever seen, alright? This is one of the worst teams I've ever seen, alright? And the fucking Chargers should win. I got the Chargers winning. I think they win. And the Patriots kind of own them. I think they win 27-13, to be generous. 26-13. They put up some points. It's going to be cold, though. The element could help the Patriots a little bit, make it a little of a game. But, yeah. Alright, next game we got the Commanders and Dolphins. Lock of the week. Fuck it. Dolphins winning. I think they put up 34 points. So I got Dolphins winning 34-13. The Dolphins, they put up points against bad teams. They like beating up on bad teams. They're kind of like the Cowboys of the fucking AFC. They're the ones who beat up on bad teams, but can't beat a team over 500. So, yeah. All right. So next game. Next game is the Buccaneers and the Panthers. I know the Panthers just fired Frank Reich. And could that be some motivations? Yeah, that can add some motivation to the Panthers, but I don't like. They hired the special teams coordinator, and the Bucs are in the playoff race. So I think it's more important for the Bucs. They're at home. I think Mayfield will play good. Fuck it. I got the Bucs winning 28-10. Fuck it. I think they fucking blow out the Panthers. They just suck, man. Bryce Young needs a real head coach. I think Bryce Young needs a head coach that is offensive minded. They say Ben Johnson is the number one option or whatever, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, yeah. Alright, so next one, Browns and Rams. The Browns, they're fucking injured to fucking Betsy, man. They're injured to hell. The Rams are favored for a reason. The Rams are all of a sudden got hot, and now they're in the playoff race. They got the tiebreaker against the Seahawks because they beat them twice. They beat the Packers. Yeah. So the Seahawks lose, they win, they're in a fucking playoff spot like I predicted. Yeah, I'm kidding. But they're hunting for a playoff spot. I think the Rams are gonna win this game. Joe Flacco or fucking PJ may play, but I know that the defense for the Browns is really good, but I don't know. I think the Rams are starting to play better. They're in the hunt. I'm not saying they're not contender. They're not a contender, but they're in the hunt. I got the Rams winning. I think this will be a close game. 23. I think this will be, even with Joe Flacco, fuck it. 23-20. Close game. Game-winning field goal. Alright, so next game. This game should be the primetime game, not the they should flex. They should really flex Packers and Chiefs and then move Eagles and fucking Niners. I don't care if we see the Eagles and Niners all the time. We see the Chiefs all the time in prime time. But Eagles Niners. This game's in Philly. The Niners are favored by 2.5. This Eagles team. This is a really big game. Because if the Niners win, they're only a game back and they have the advantage, like the tiebreaker. And if the Eagles win, they're what 3 games up, so it's basically over. And they have fucking 2 games against the Giants, so it's basically over. But it's a big game for both teams. But I have to give the edge to the Eagles. They find ways to win. It's not pretty. I think this will be a close game. I got the Eagles winning 31, 20, 25. I don't know. I think it'll be a weird high-scoring game for some reason. I think defenses take a fucking... I know the Niners defense is good internally, but I think the defenses just take a fucking break. I don't know. Alright, so next game is the Sunday Nighter, which is bullshit, but oh well. It's in Green Bay. It's in Lambeau. The Packers, I'm really shocked. I'm really surprised the way they're been playing. The Green Bay Packers, hats off to the Green Bay fucking Packers, man. That team's been playing really good. Hats off to them, man. Hats fucking off, literally. They've been playing really good. Better football lately. And they got a big game against the Chiefs. I hope the Packers win, but I got the Chiefs winning, unfortunately. I think if the Chiefs lose this game, I'm going to be so fucking happy. But the Chiefs are going to win this game, even though they struggled against the fucking Raiders at the beginning. They've been playing terrible. I think this will be a sloppy game at the beginning for the Chiefs, and then Packers pick it up, ish. And then the fucking Chiefs tie it, and then they take the lead or whatever. I got the Chiefs winning 28-24. Fuck yeah. I think the Packers will keep it close. What are they favored by? The Chiefs are favored by 6.5. Give me the under. Fuck it. I think the Packers will make it close. Packers will make it close. I just can't trust the Chiefs offense. That's all I gotta say. Now, last one, which is this. I wish this was flex too, but I can't flex that. The Bengals and the Jags, the battle of the cats. Offense couldn't get moving against the Steelers. They only put up 10 points. Jake Browning is not it. I wish they kept Trevor Siemian. Maybe he would have kept that team competitive or whatever. I don't know. Joe Burrow being hurt sucks so much for the Cincinnati Bengals. And he's the fucking engine of that team, man. You can say they have a bunch of weapons. T. Higgins, Boyd, Mixon, fucking Chase, But their offensive line's still not good. And, now they have no fucking quarterback right now. So the Bengals probably going to have a high pick, and maybe they go after a tight end or whatever, O-lineman, whatever. But anyway, this game, Jags will win this game. They beat the Texans, and now they want to just fucking keep winning and take another South title. It was a close game, but I got the Jags win this game. I don't think it'll be close at all. I think Jags win 28-7. I think the defense for the Jags shows up. I can't trust Jake Browning. 8.5 they're favored by is enough, man. I think that's accurate. And that's all I gotta say. Those are my picks. The bye weeks are Ravens, Bills, Raiders, Bears, Vikings, and Giants. So, Giants lose to the bye week, by the way. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Peace. Go Broncos.